Welcome to the Loungers Podcast. Hello everybody and welcome back. Glad to be here with you guys as always. And I hope everybody's doing good out there. I really do. I hope all of you are. And before I get started, I want to wish all of you a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. For those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope that it works out good for you. And just remember, the holidays is a time that, you put everything to the side. Business, work, problems, frustrations. Put it all to the side and just enjoy your time with your loved ones, whoever that might be. And if for some reason, whatever the reason might be, if you're out there and you have no one to spend it with, I want you to know that you're not alone. And even if you are sitting there with your own plate tomorrow, you need to know that there are people that care about you and people that love you. And that you can also be the change of your life to make it better. There are people out there that would love to be around you. I'm sure of it. There always is. Sometimes we don't even meet those right people in the first part of our life, right? So don't be down, be happy, and be thankful. Just be thankful for you still being here, for having food in front of you. There's a lot of people out in the world that have nothing at all. There's kids in different countries that have no food, that would give to just have a piece of bread or a pair of shoes or clothes on their back. So be thankful and have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. Now moving on to another one of my inspirational and hopefully helpful podcasts that can hopefully help you get through a situation in your life. As I've always said, we all make mistakes. I've made them myself. Nobody's perfect. But we can always do better, right? That is what matters, is doing better. And I've spoke on this before, but I wanted to do this one again because there was a couple, yesterday and then I think it's about 3 or 4 days ago, someone else had wrote some emails. I'm not going to share those emails because when someone emails me or messages me, I keep that stuff confidential. They don't want to talk about it, so I don't talk about it. But they do ask me for my opinion. So, after reading a couple emails and after going through some experiences of my own, I wanted to talk on this again about friendship. The meaning, the true meaning behind it. When you have a friend, a true friend, this is somebody that you should be able to disagree with and agree with. This is someone that sometimes you will have arguments. And sometimes you'll have disagreements that you'll never agree on. But because of your friendship, those things never cause you to walk away. Now, everybody makes mistakes, but we should always cherish friendships. To me, it's always a special thing. Every friend that I have, there is a special relationship between us. Now, I know what some are thinking, and I just want to put it out there now that this podcast, talking about friendships and all that, has nothing to do with anything that might have currently happened in your life or mine or anybody else's. But this is a reminder in general to anyone out there to remind you to keep a hold of the friends that you have. Because we only live once. We get this one chance to live our life the best way we know possible. And I don't know about you, but I'm thankful for all my friends. I'm thankful for having all my friends and the relationships that I've created. In the email, the lady asked, now, she did say I'm looking for my notes here. Okay. Their friend evidently ended up dating someone that this person, I don't understand this. I think what they're saying here is, well, hold on. I found out my friend was, okay. Okay, so basically a relationship destroyed a friendship because the friend ended up dating someone that this person had been with before, but quite a long time before. Now, here's the thing. You stated here that this person didn't know that, but you do. You can't blame your friend for that because your friend didn't know. If your friend was nowhere in the picture at the time that you dated this person, and your friend, you met this person and became friends, and then somehow or another that friend ended up meeting this person that you dated a long time ago, I don't think that you should throw away your friendship for that. I think that, if anything, you should be understanding and say, hey, you know what? You didn't know. It's not your fault. Now, if you would have told this person before, like, hey, that's my ex-boyfriend. It would really bother me if you guys ever was together or something like that. Then I could see, I could even understand it a little more to why you would be upset or why you'd want to not even be friends with that person anymore. But this person legitimately had no idea. I mean, you have that in the letter or in the message you sent me. So I think you need to work that out because friendship is a wonderful thing, and no one should throw away friendship. And even saying that, let me also say that, you should never do anything to hurt each other. And I understand that did hurt you, but your friend didn't know. Your friend had no idea. So I think, now I'm going to get the viewers' opinions on this too, because this is a tricky one. I think you need to work it out with your friend because your friend had no idea. So guys, a recap here real quick. This person's friend started dating her ex-boyfriend from a long time ago. However, they wasn't even friends at the time. They didn't even know each other at the time. And then they became friends later on, after she had already dated this person. And then the friend started dating a guy that this person was with a long time ago. But they had no idea. And I'm just curious. When your friend did find out, though, what was the reaction? You have to get back to me on that. I'm just wondering, did the friend stay with that person, or did your friend, end it? Or what was the turnout of that? If anything, what was said? Now, again, my opinion, I think that it's only fair to give your friend the benefit of the doubt on that, because they had no idea. No idea. So, guys, for all the listeners out there, what is your opinion? What should she do? What should Anonymous do? That's what we're going to refer this person as, like I always do. So when you leave your messages on what Anonymous should do, refer to them as Anonymous. Or if you're going to be talking about Anonymous friend, then refer to, as in, I think that Anonymous friend should do this, or I think Anonymous should, you know what I'm saying. But we need some feedback on this one, and this is going to turn into 2 episodes here. So we'll have this podcast, and after I see some comments and some advice and all that, I'll come back. I'll reflect off of all the comments, throw out more advice, and see if we can fix it up. See if we can clear things up for you to where maybe you can save your friendship with that person. I know this friendship to me is something that's very important. Not only is it important, but it's powerful. If my friend tells me something, I'm going to take their word for it, because that's the type of trust that I have in my friends. Trust your friends. If you can't trust your friends, then you don't need to be a friend at all. Trust your friends. It's an important part of having a friendship. It's easy for us to say friends every day, but I want you to do something for a minute. In general, I want the listeners and all that to do something for me. I want you to sit back and think. Of all the people that you call friends, how many of them do you not have trust with? How many did you actually just say friends, but then when you think about it, you say, well, I don't really trust that person, or I don't trust her or him or them. Because if you don't, then what's the use? What's the use of a friendship if you can't trust them? Right? That's my opinion. Anyways, back to the main topic here. But you can reflect on that too. I'm curious. I just want you to think about that. You guys leave your comments. What should Anonymous do? Leave her friend? End it? Or does Anonymous say, well, you know what? You're right. You didn't know. I can't hate you for that, and I can't be mad at you for that. What do you guys think? Leave your comments below. Please be polite. I'm trying to clean up everything with the lounge, the podcast, and the vlogs. Any nasty, vulgar conversation, I'll have to get rid of it. So please be polite. Be respectful. There's some small changes being made, but it's for the better. To Anonymous, I'm sorry you're going through this, but tomorrow, I want you to do this for me. I want you to have a good Thanksgiving. And maybe it's a day for you to start the day off by calling your friend and saying, you know what, I'm sorry. I don't want to ruin our friendship over this. Let's figure this out. Either way, have a good Thanksgiving. You guys don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you don't mind. Also, hit the follow button if you're listening on Spreaker. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Give us that thumbs up. And leave your comments below. What should Anonymous do? What's the best result or the best answer here? What do you guys got for us? And we'll get back to you at the next episode in a day or two after I read through comments. Talk to you guys later.